After coaching over 10,000 entrepreneurs, I've seen the same career mistakes show up over and over again. These aren't small errors. They're silent wealth killers euros, and most people make every single one of them without even knowing it. Mistake number one, waiting to be noticed instead of making yourself impossible to ignore. Most people do great work and then wait for their boss to discover it. That is not a career strategy. That's hope. High earners don't wait to be seen euros. They make it impossible not to see them. They share their results. They take on visible projects. They treat their reputation like a brand they're actively building every single day. Mistake number two, trading time for money and calling it a career. You get paid for your value, not your hours. The highest earning professionals I know disconnected income from hours decades ago. They developed rare skills. They built leverage. They created things that paid them whether they showed up or not. Think of your skills like a compounding interest account. The more valuable they become, the more they earn for you forever. Mistake number three, staying in a job that has a ceiling. I see this constantly. Euro talented people in roles where there is no financial upside no matter how hard they perform. If the most you can ever earn in that role is $80,000, that is your ceiling. You're not building wealth. You're just managing it. Move to a role, an industry, or a company where exceptional performance has no cap. Mistake number four, learning for credentials instead of learning for income. Most people take courses and get certifications to look qualified on paper. High earners study exactly what solves the problem in front of them right now. I call it just-in-time learning, not just in case. If the knowledge you're pursuing doesn't make you more money this year, it is shelf decoration. Mistake number five, not having a career number. Do you know exactly what you want to earn in 5 years? Most people don't. They just want more. But more is not a target. You need a specific number euro, a date, a figure, a clear outcome euros, because your brain can only move towards something it can actually see. Mistake number six, being too comfortable to negotiate. Every time you accept the first offer, you set your baseline lower than you had to. Broke people are afraid to negotiate. Rich people expect to negotiate. Every raise you don't ask for, every contract you don't push back on, every speaking fee you don't maximize euro, that is money permanently staying on the table. Ask. Every single time. Mistake number seven, spending your career energy on the wrong problems. Most people spend 80% of their workday on tasks worth $10 an hour. Your most valuable resource is your focused attention. Guard it fiercely. If you're talented, your ceiling isn't your skill, euros. It's how you allocate your effort. Do the highest value work first, every single day, before anything else gets a chance to steal your time. Mistake number eight, not having a mentor in your field. I wouldn't be where I am without people who saw more in me than I could see in myself at the time. A great mentor cuts years off your learning curve. They show you what actually works instead of what sounds good in theory. If you don't have one right now, you're not developing a career. You are guessing. Mistake number 9, euro. And this is the one that costs people the most money of all euro. Underestimating the power of who you know. Your network determines your net worth. This is not a cliché, though. It is a mathematical reality. The opportunities, the raises, the partnerships, the clients, euro, they all flow through relationships. If the only people in your circle are people stuck in the same situation you're trying to escape, that is exactly where you will stay. Those are the 9 mistakes. Pick the one you recognize most and fix it this week.